Happy Friday, everybody. It's Mr. First Down, your favorite Titans fan. I hope you are all doing well this evening, and I hope you're ready to talk some football because I've got the Hall of Famer Scott Cobe with me, and we're ready to dive into it. Let's dive into it then. I thought I was going to have a better catchphrase. Oh, well. Good evening, everybody. Once again, I'm Mr. First Down, your favorite Titans fan. He is Scott Cobe to my right. He is a fanboy unleashed as well for his New England Patriots, the revitalized New England Patriots. Scott, it's always a pleasure having you on. You got to have all the wisdom departed upon all of us here.
Like, can I be captain of the Colts? Can I be captain of the
Why not? Why not? You look wise. You know, they need something. I'll tell you that. Man, it just gets better and better. So welcome to the show. Happy to have you back. This is time number 2. I can't wait till I get the 5 Timers Club jackets made so I can ship them out to everybody. They can show up like SNL. But yeah, it's let's see, live from a nursing home shuffleboard arena. Oh, that's not very nice, Alan.
We're in the Hawaii region of the nursing home right now. So
Hawaii, yeah. The it's close to the kitchen, something like that.
Yes.
Anyway, so here we are. We're here on a Friday night, and we're talking about what else we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about some football, but first we're going to start out. We got to start out with some college football because that's the big thing this weekend. Scott, I look at that big matchup. Okay, I look at that big matchup between Texas and Ohio State. And it's just a 1 point swing. It's just a 1 point swing here. In your infinite wisdom, who's winning that game?
I would love this. Alan hates Texas with a passion.
I know. He's blinded by it. He says he doesn't believe in Arch Manning.
He has to prove it to me. I'm a believer to a point. He's getting all the buzz in the offseason, college football-wise. He's getting all the Texas's number 1, obviously. So let's see what they do. They're going to Ohio State. I remember this time last year they went to Michigan and won by 3 touchdowns. So
hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings, Alan. You gotta act that way.
I know. So again, Arch Manning played last year. I don't think he played. He did not play in as big a game as this. This is a huge game. This could determine the number 1 seed for the playoffs. This game tomorrow.
100%.
And so early in the season, but yeah, it's a huge game. Ohio State knocked off Texas last year in the playoffs. So I think there's a little revenge on the minds of a lot of Texas people. So
how do you think those coaches and players feel? I mean, I guess the players are fired up about it, but like you're really going in there and you're Texas, you have to win this game. If you're Ohio State, you have to win this game. Like, How do you think they feel like in that locker room and the coaching staff and whatnot?
I think
they like it. Or?
Yeah, I do. I do think that they love the pressure right out of the gate. I think Arch Manning loves this. I mean, Manning name can't get any bigger in football than that.
No.
So I believe that the Texas players are very much looking forward to this game in Ohio State. I don't know if they really want to admit it, but I think they're looking forward to it too. This is gonna be a really good game tomorrow. I think. I can't see a blowout happening tomorrow. So.
Oh man, the streaming services are going to run wild with everybody tuned into that puppy.
Yeah, and the other thing which I mentioned on Lock It In is that Ohio State wanted to play this game Sunday night,
right?
And Texas said no, we're playing it Saturday afternoon.
Oh come on, Scott. We know WWE said no. We're doing Clash in Paris Sunday afternoon.
Yep. So Texas players were like, "We got to get back for Clash in Paris. We can't be playing this game Sunday night."
Yeah, we can't do that, man. We got to see. We got to see the Fatal 4-Way. I got to know.
Right. So again, Ohio State has a little bit of motivation if they wanted, if they use this the right way against Texas. So
yeah, no, 100%. Is there any other thing? Like, I'll tell you what. I'm nervous about, Scott, because there's two college teams that really love to upset people, and it's Syracuse and Appalachian State. And here they come to Knoxville to knock on my door in Syracuse. And, of course, you know, the Vol Nation itself said, don't worry, it's our first game. Everything's going to be fine. I'm a little nervous. I don't even know what the line is for the game. We're probably favored by 1 billion, but I am absolutely terrified of that Syracuse team.
Tennessee's favored by 13.5, I want to say. Is the last line I saw. Tennessee's defense is really good.
Yeah.
Syracuse is coming into a hornet's nest, so to speak. Mm-hmm. So I personally think Tennessee's going to win the game tomorrow.
Sure.
Do I want to win by 2 touchdowns? That's debatable, but I think they'll win it. I think it'll be one of those Syracuse scores a touchdown late to cover the spread. But I think Tennessee's defense will carry the day tomorrow. So
don't do that, Alan. I'm on air. You can't make me upset on air. I've got things to do.
Alan, come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. Won't there be a cold front coming in Ohio at that point? Oh, it's not going to be 90 degrees tomorrow, but it's probably going to be like 75. So I mean,
sounds good to me.
If Texas wins tomorrow, Alan will be looking for Alan on the call.
Do you think if Texas wins tomorrow, does that make Alan's like fandom from the Cowboys and college just like this might be his worst weekend ever?
Possibly, yes. Well, the only thing worse is if Lincoln Riley wins by like 5 touchdowns, then he's going to go over the edge tomorrow. So, right,
yeah, no, I hear you. I thought it was good for Nebraska going up against Cincy the other day. I thought that was a fun game. I thought Nebraska was going to kind of seal the deal. Matt Rule in Nebraska, is that really working out? Do you think that's – it just seems kind of slow to me. Everybody hyped up Matt Rule coming to Nebraska, and I think we were all like, I'll sign up for that. Sure. Yeah. And he's been there, 2 or 3 years? So
this is his third year. This is his third year.
I was kind of waiting to see old school Nebraska. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know. Do you have a thought on that, or is it just –
This is a big year for him. Year 3. He's got his own recruits in. He's almost got his own team there. Mm-hmm. They can't score. They really can't score. They won 20-17 last night. It's not impressive at all.
No.
Everybody's on him, including Allen. Allen, if you watch Locking In, Allen is hyped up about Nebraska big time. Yeah, he have an NBA title. Good.
It must be the medicine they have him for his back or something.
Yes,
he's gone loony.
Yes. Yeah. So this is a huge year. I mean, the schedule is semi tough. It's not really tough, but it's semi tough. So.
Right.
If they go 10-2, I think that's a great year for them. If they go anything less, I think people are going to be questioning the higher.
Yeah, me too. I was really thinking they would be kind of clicking right now. I'm not saying they're pushing for a state title, but a couple of upsets here and there, and taking down somebody that shouldn't have been taken down or something like that. I just haven't seen it yet. I'm just kind of shocked. But I mean, it goes to show you what like the hype is, right? There's hype and then there's reality. So
remember the LTS show? Nick kept talking about Iowa, how they couldn't score.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is Iowa number 2 right now, Nebraska. So, unfortunately,
what is up with those Plain States? What are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Is there any other game you're looking forward to this college weekend?
Clemson LSU is going to be a huge game.
It is huge. Oh,
yep,
boy.
2 top 10 teams. LSU is supposed to be much improved. We'll see tomorrow night. Does
Dabu really need to win it? It's kind of been 2 rough years for him.
He doesn't need to win it, but he needs to have a really impressive year. He needs to get deep into the college football playoff. And if he does, the pressure, the talk will come off of him. He's been there years, decades. So
I got you.
Yeah. One more game.
I have to ask these questions. I don't know. So sometimes my meter for picking up hot seat, I'm like, is it good? Is it bad? Is it gonna, it's
Labor Day night is an interesting game. TCU is Bill Belichick in North Carolina. I don't know if anybody's heard of this guy before, but that's going to be fun theater to just watch and see what happens, especially up here in New England.
What if he gets spanked, man? What if he gets spanked?
It is highly possible that if they get crushed Monday night, it could just fall off the cliff, and he could go 4-8. Possible.
Oh man.
I don't know what kind of talent he has there. He's been bashing Kraft and the Patriot organization in press conferences, and
why?
he needs to let it go. He needs to let it go. I'm tired of it. Just let it go. End it. You know what? Just you're in North Carolina now. You got a job. Go be happy.
You've got a nice high-paying job. You have an opportunity to put this college on the map again for more than just basketball. This is an opportunity before you. That's the way I see it. And to sit there and just whine and complain is just it just doesn't look good. So
and before we go on to the NFL or whatever, you know, no team in the NFL wanted him, or they would have went after him. Nobody. Mm-hmm. He put feelers out to the Jets, to the Bears, to other teams. They didn't want him.
Falcons were that close. They were that close.
After Blake was ready to pull the trigger, and his people said, "Don't do it." So,
he'll just tell you to sit down and shut up, Arthur. You don't get to decide anything now. I'm in charge. Me and my strange woman that is trying to get pissy about anybody calling her a gold digger or anything.
That relationship is very weird to me.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. This is what maybe worries me, though. It kind of taints the legacy. You know what I mean? Like that. You have one of the best, if not the best, NFL football coach ever to do it, and he's freaking running around like a grandpa on Vicodin. Like I don't get it. Like
I agree.
Vicodin and blue pills. He's just running around. You know, it's weird. It's odd. I just thought, it is. It really is. It really is. Let's see. Tarleton State and Army are tied with 2 minutes left. Woo-hoo.
Allen picked Army, I think, to win the game.
Is this one of those games where Tanner's going to kill him later for picking that? Yeah.
Watch tomorrow morning. There might be a little comment thrown in if Tarleton State wins. So
gonna have me some early morning popcorn tomorrow. Watch poor Allen get served up.
Yep.
Sliced dice covered in chunked, baby. Just all like Waffle House. Okay, we made it. We did 13 minutes. We did it. We made it or whatnot. I have to go ahead and ask this question because it's been asked a million times all over the internet. I've already had 2 discussions with Cowboys fans. This is bad, right? This is bad with Micah Parsons leaving.
Yeah, it is. I asked on the show last night about the Cowboys defense. Mm-hmm. Stats last year prove out that the Cowboys defense without Micah Parsons was awful. Awful. Yeah. They were second from the bottom on it as a defense without Parsons. Top 5 with him on the field.
Wow.
Diggs might not play in next Thursday night. Oh my God, what next Thursday night? He might not play, and he's the best corner. If he doesn't play, they have no defenders that stick out that you can say he's going to be the guy that stops Philadelphia. I'm sorry, Alan. I don't see anything good coming out Thursday night. I think Philadelphia's going to win by a couple touchdowns. I think it's just Jerry made his bed. Now he's got to sleep in it, so to speak. So
yeah. It's really sad because I kind of had to correct people today. They called me a hater and whatever else. I'm not a hater. No, your team is talented. It is. Yeah. It's talented. I would kill to have your roster. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
I would kill to have your roster.
On offense?
Yes. Yeah, and offense and everything. CeeDee Lamb, take it. I'll take it all. But that man has single-handedly just wiped the board. And I just don't understand the loyalty to him or anything like that. The Super Bowls were in the 90s. It's over. How many times we got to gamble? How many times we got to leave it there? It's just asinine to me why people are just okay with everything. You know.
Remember last year? Dak and CD came down to the last days before they weren't going to sign, and they were going to go into the season with no contract, and he would have lost them. So, to me, Jerry now is negotiating like it was 1995 again.
Yeah,
and saying, everybody wants to come to Dallas. Everybody wants to play for me. We're going to win a Super Bowl. No, you're not going to win a Super Bowl, Jerry. You're not. Dallas is not. They're a 7-10 team at best right now. At best. The Giants could catch them for third place. It's seriously could happen.
They very well could. Alan says you have to have professionals like Herb Street defending the move, which is odd. And that's a shame because there are just people that are going to defend him no matter what. That's just how it is. I wish it wasn't so. And I'm not saying like small podcast guy who's barely got a pulse and everything here, but it's the truth. They will give Jerry the benefit of the doubt every single time. I haven't heard one word from the NFLPA when he tried to meet with Micah without his agent. That is expressly against the rules. He should be talked to about it. And maybe it's being settled behind the scenes or whatnot. But where's the outrage to that? Everybody should be outraged that that man tried to do it. I don't get it. I'm trying to understand, but I don't get it.
And what does he say about that meeting? Oh, we had a handshake deal. We were all set. And then I talked to the agent. And that was it. Well, guess what, buddy? If you signed a contract, somebody's going to call the NFLPA and say, look at what this guy did. Well, another owner. Yeah. I mean, he's got hated owners in the NFL. Bob Kraft up here in New England does not care for him at all. No. They get into arguments every owner's meeting. He's going to call the NFLPA and say, hey, what the hell's going on? Nobody can. I mean, I agree with you, Sam. You can't be doing this stuff, Jerry. You're 85 years old. It's passed you by right now. The best thing you could do is either sell a team or give it to your kids and say, I'm off in the sunset. That's it.
It would not surprise me. It would not surprise me one bit. Like the day that Jerry retires and let's say like Steven hired a GM, that they instantly become like great. It would not surprise me one bit.
I agree.
And I would be like, wow, look where this was. Imagine what could have happened 5 years ago or even then, it's just crazy to me. So no, I am not a hater. I just hate it for that fan base that they have to put up with crazy.
When you put reasonable thought process out there, people say you hate them. People say you hate them.
Yeah.
So I hate the Cowboys because I'm being reasonable. Okay.
Right. Yeah. I know. It's how people are. There's no stopping them, unfortunately. But anyway, that was our we had a good 12 minutes there of Cowboy talk. Look at that. That fulfills our quota. Now we don't have to talk about them Thursday. It's gonna be great.
We'll be talking about them Sunday and locking in.
I know. It's gonna get a little spicy in there. A little spicy. A little spice. Next up. So we have how patient are the reporters in Boston? Pray tell. Because listen, Belichick treated the reporters like doo-doo.
Yes.
But he had rings. Mike Vrabel doesn't have no rings. Don't be sorry for the fans. Most of them are either glad he's gone or he's just in delusion. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I can't feel sorry for y'all. Alan said I can't. I guess not. But really, I remember when Vrabel would do that down here, we were accepting of it. Hey, you're the alpha dog. I get it, whatever else. But I think it's quite different to go up there and be like, he's straight up rude to that one guy who asked a question about 5 minutes ago. He ate his lunch. That was a little forceful.
Hey, coach, we heard Jalen Pokes on the IR having season-ending surgery. I don't know who the rats are, but we got to get him.
And now he's in the mafia? Is he patty whacking people? What's this man doing?
I don't know. He came up
by the way, everybody knows Diana Rossini and him were buddy, and they talked all the time.
No question. No question.
Yeah, Vrabel doesn't like rats unless he's the rat giving the news. So, let's not be silly here about
right. Right.
Rats on the ship. There's always going to be rats, but every single organization, top to bottom, somebody's talking. Okay. Yeah. But I was just curious about that because look, we're down here, we were just happy to be a good team, and they're going to put up with your crap. Yeah. That is different up in Boston. It's different up in New York. And I was just curious if they are going to continue to do it or if people are going to start being like, hey, Chief, I can ask whatever question I want. You know what I mean?
I think the one thing that Vrabel does that Belichick didn't was he explains his process.
Okay.
And that's really what the press always wanted was I ask you a question, please explain what your thought process was and how you went about doing it. And Vrabel's done that for the most part. There haven't been many beefs. There's been one after the Giants game, and then he came out the next day and walked it back about the rats comment. And he said he was just joking, and the press was like,
"Oh, I don't think you were joking there, buddy.
No, you were not joking.
No, you were not joking. No."
So I think what's going to happen is you're going to see if they lose to Las Vegas the first week of the season. I think you're really going to see a Mike Vrabel post.
Oh, he's going to blow a gasket. He's going to blow a gasket.
I watched some of the press conferences down in Tennessee on YouTube, and they were after a loss. They were not. He was Belichickian sometimes in those.
He just kept sipping the water. It just kept sipping the water. He's just red, just dying.
Here's what I think it will take as Patriots people in the press. If he goes 9-8, 10-7, and the team improves, which I think is going to happen, the team's going to improve. So there's no doubt. It can't get any worse.
No.
I think the press will be very patient with him, and I think the press conferences will be fine. If they go 4-13 again and there's no improvement, then I think you're going to have a problem with the press and the fans.
Yeah.
So, that's what I think.
I think so.
There's no chance they go 4-13 this year. He will not allow that. He won't allow it.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Drake May is the big key of this whole thing. That's why he came to New England.
Yeah. Do you feel good? Are you feeling positive about Drake May and the whole thing? That was my next question. Do you guys think it's good to go? Yeah.
I think Drake May is eons ahead of Mac Jones. Eons ahead. I think Drake May is the guy that can he win a Super Bowl? I'm not sure about that in time. Can he get them to the playoffs this year? Yeah, I think he can. I think as a 7 seed, I don't think they're going to win a playoff game, but I think as a 7 seed, they can get there. Because of the coaching. Josh McDaniels is a great offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Head coach, he's awful. Offensive coordinator, he's great. And I think he'll be great for Drake May, and I think he'll do the right things to get that team in positions to win. And the schedule's great for them this year. It's conducive to winning. So,
right.
I think they can make the playoffs this year.
Good. Yeah, I think I've already said it already, but Vrabel was really good at making Josh Allen uncomfortable. He was very good at that, even in Tennessee. We would win a couple against them, and we had no business beating them. But they were good at making them uncomfortable. So it wouldn't surprise me if they split with the Bills. It would not surprise me one bit.
Right. I think they'll lose it Sunday night in Buffalo, and then at the end of the year, Buffalo will lose here. So
right. Yeah. Makes perfect sense. Okay. That's good talk. Who do you think is definitely – I got to make you call your shot here, Scott. I'm sorry. Who is definitely cleaning house at the end? And you can specify if you say just coach and GM or both or anything like that. You want
team wise, at the end of the year, you're talking about?
Yeah. Or earlier if you're the Colts.
Yeah, that's the team I was just thinking of. The Colts. In case you people don't know, we were talking about this pre-show. Daniel Jones has been named captain for the Colts. Daniel Jones. What a slap in the face this is, Anthony Richardson. I'm trying to go down to Miami. Mike McDaniel and Chris Greer. Chris Greer has been there forever. If Miami has a 5-12 season, 6-11, 4-13, I think those guys. I think they're in the clean house. I think they're gone. Chris Greer's had too much of a rope. If we ask Johnny Cruz, he might say the same thing. And Mike McDaniel's winning has gone down and down and down as Tyreek has opened his mouth more and more and more. So I can see Miami cleaning house if they have a bad year, and it might happen before the end of the season. So that'd be the team I'd look at.
Yeah, man. I'm always curious of the surprise team, Like I always thought in the back of my head, like if things go really bad in Atlanta, that might be the end of Raheem Morris. That very well could be.
Yes. I agree. I agree.
Or something like that, because they've put too many assets to be bad. You just can't do it.
I'll tell you who should be on the hot seat.
Who?
Your favorite quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. If he doesn't perform this
year,
he should be.
I've said this before. Like I don't fear Trevor Lawrence. No one does.
No.
Not one person does. And you're paying him like he's this godsend of football. No, he should be he should be put on the same scale as anybody else. And this goofball at head coach, this guy, don't even get me started. Look, maybe he's good. All right, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's say he's good. And if he is calling the right plays and they're not being executed, then he needs to come out and say it. He needs to do what Callahan did after week 6 and say, hey, I can't work with this guy. I can't do it. He's not the guy. I don't know what else to do. So, it's just something that needs to be done. And I don't know why people keep talking about Trevor Lawrence. He's a bust. And I don't know in a bust in the sense that he is not a first-round draft pick. I don't care what anybody says. He has shown nothing. It is what, year 5? He has shown me nothing that makes me think this guy is worth the draft pick. He has shown me nothing.
Now, Urban Meyer was there for his first year. That was abject failure. I get that. Okay.
Sure.
Number one. Number 2 is last year, Brian Thomas, the wide receiver stud, had a better season with Mac Jones than he did with Trevor Lawrence. That tells me a lot.
Yep.
It really does.
Yeah.
So I just think that Trevor Lawrence, if he doesn't do it this year, I don't think he can ever be a great starting quarterback. And I don't think he will. I'm with you in the same mindset with him. I don't think he ever will. So
no, I don't think he's that guy. I mean, we talked about it on False Start Thursday. Like, it was amazing that Baker Mayfield changed his stripes in year 5 because quarterbacks are who they are in year 5. It's just who they are. Fitzpatrick was who he was in year 5. That's just what he is.
Yep.
So you're sitting there with Trevor here, and I don't see anything that just is like, wow, where's this arm? Where's this? Like, show me something. I just don't see it. Can't.
I don't even.
Won't. So
I don't even.
Them's the berries. My number one for clearing house, definitely the Colts. The Colts are going to clean house if everything goes badly, and I think it's going to. It would be my luck though that Danny Dimes finds life somehow in Indy, and you and I are crying openly.
I don't think he has. I don't think he has the receiving core around him to do it.
Yeah,
I think Michael Pittman 3 years ago was great. Now his back is all messed up. Josh Downs has already been injured, and then after that, who do you got? The rookie tight end. He's really going to carry the Colts. Come on, really? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So
no, I understand. I was trying to think of anybody else around the league that might get the can, and I think everybody else is kind of new at the moment.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the Bears are going to be patient with their coaches.
Yeah, and you should be,
Absolutely.
But they like the teams. The thing that concerns me, I wonder if you've heard anything about this. I can't find anything out about J.J. McCarthy. I have found absolutely butkus. I don't know if he's good. I don't know if he's bad. I don't know if he's abysmal. I don't know if he's excellent. I don't know anything about him.
He will be good for one reason, Kevin O'Connell.
Right.
If he's good, it's because of Kevin O'Connell. Kevin O'Connell is scheming him up to succeed.
Right.
I don't think he can be good on his own. If he went to some place like Chicago,
Seattle,
or New England, or Seattle, or those places, they don't have the staff in place that could make him good. Not really good. Good. Minnesota has a coach there that made Sam Darnold look like a something we've never seen before in Sam Darnold. So I personally think that it's Kevin O'Connell that will make J.J. McCarthy look great. So
yeah. I can't find anything about him. It's like he's a mystery man. Like I don't know. Oh, I can find the rah-rah sheets like Vikings are totally awesome.com that says J.J. McCarthy. Look at this clean pass that he made in practice with no pressure. That's amazing, But that's all I can really get. I have nothing else.
The only thing I've heard on him is he wanted to play in the preseason opener, and Kevin O'Connell was not going to play him, but he wanted to play.
Does that not like a little concern?
I wouldn't put my eggs in the J.J. McCarthy basket, to be honest with you.
Okay,
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. I feel you. It makes me nervous when I can't find anything about it. It's like, what are you hiding, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, what are you?
That's what it is. This is what are you hiding? Can he not read defenses? Can he not? Can he not throw the ball down the field? Can he not throw it out? Well, I mean, a slant. What can he do? What can he not do? I don't know.
That's big old question mark there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached my favorite portion. It is time for the third time in a row. Scott's ready. I'm ready. It is time for yes, yes, no, no, and the rules of fandom, baby. Here we go. All right, Scott, you're having a tailgate, one of your big tailgate. You're in the parking spot. Vrabel has come by. He has said, Scott, you're doing great. You're one of the best fans I know. And he came by and he chugged beer with you. You guys are slamming clamshells up there in Foxborough.
Lobster.
Yeah, you're having a great time. In walks your buddy. And I'm talking about your buddy. In walks Keith Engel and his new hot young girlfriend. And she...
Let's not hear
she walks in and he's like, hi guys, this is Tiffany. She is wearing the opposite team's jersey and she's vegan. And she gotta leave the tailgate. What are you doing? What's your move there?
She gotta leave the tailgate.
That's what I'm talking about, Scott.
You gotta go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at it. Get back in the car.
If we're playing the Jets or the Bills or the Dolphins, and you've been walking in with one of those, you gotta leave.
And broccoli.
Opening week. I mean, this is how messed up it is. The Patriots are playing Las Vegas in Foxborough Sunday.
Uh-huh.
I will be in Las Vegas watching that game, wishing that game was in Las Vegas and not in Foxborough because I'd be at the game, obviously. So.
No.
Yeah, if you're wearing an opposite team jersey up here in Foxborough, we can stand a little bit, but we're not gonna with the Patriots games where you can only get 9 of them. You're not walking in with the other team's jersey and think you last.
You're a crusader in an unholy land, baby. If you're walking,
yeah. It'd be the same with any fan base.
Sure.
If you're walking in Giants, if you're walking in with a Commanders jersey on week 1, you're gone. See you later. Boop, bye bye.
That's pretty funny, Alan. I'll give you that.
Only in the Hawaii segment of the
just the green ones. Just the green ones. The green ones have Metamucil.
Yep.
Keep me regular. Anyway, so that was good. I like that. I like that answer. Yep. Okay. We have talked multiple times. I have anyway. The one thing I can't, you know what grinds my gears for my horrible take on a Bostonian accent. You know what grinds my gears? It grinds my gears, Scott. I hate multiple fandoms. My AFC team is the Steelers. My NFC team is the Cardinals. No, pick one. Do you got to pick one? Yeah, okay. See, look, we're 2 for 2, Scott.
Yes, you do. 2. Listen. I love Tampa Bay because Brady and Gronk are there.
Sure.
I love the Patriots too. No, doesn't work like that. You either love the Bucs or you love the Patriots. What is it? What is it?
Yeah.
I love Brady, and I'll be the first to say I love Brady. I love Gronk. But I don't go outside my fan base.
No, I can't do it either. I can't.
No.
In any sport, I am all Guardians in baseball. I am all all Titans in football. No, yep. I'm all Vols in college. I'm no way. No way. I can't do it. All right. Let's see. Last but not least, the Patriots are on the verge of reaching a Super Bowl. We've gone from the wild. We would gone from the here we go again. How lucky you get to say that. That's so cool. Anyway, so you're like, oh my God, here we go again. Yeah. Your buddy says, my best man backed out at the wedding. I need you.
Oh God.
Yeah. I found this one on the internet. I felt sick writing it down.
Boy.
Your phone's on the whole time with the tuxedo. Hold on. Yeah, I got the ring. Hold on.
I hate to say it, but I'd have to go to the wedding. I really do.
What if you have seats at the 50, Scott?
Oh, well, then that's no. No.
All he does is hear you laugh maniacally and hang up the phone.
I don't feel good. I can't make it to the wedding today.
Are people cheering in the background? Oh, gotta go.
No, the thing is, I put friendship ahead of anything else.
Sure.
And friendship and family are first and foremost in my mind because you don't get a lot of them. You don't get a lot of chances of watching your team go to the Super Bowls. But
Sure.
I'd have to pick the friendship because my family would roast me probably if I said I'm going to the Patriots AFC Championship game and not my best
Not
friend.
all family, though.
Not all family. No. No. I have two brothers. I'm sure if I said to them, hey, you want tickets to the Patriots? Yep. Yep.
Yes, Scott, how dare you? And then their backs turn. They're like, good job.
But yeah, I mean, friends and family, the only thing I would put above my fandom would be friends and family.
Right. I'm so happy you're here, Scott. You owe me. Just pull them close. You owe me big. You understand? You owe me big. Yep. I get rid of rats like Mike Vrabel. You owe me big.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Sitting, then you're watching TV and they're like, whoever's sitting in these seats, you just won a free car and a trip to the Bermuda.
Oh, imagine that happens. I'm at the wedding watching it and going, those are my seats. What the? What?
Yeah. Some bum has moved down. He's like, yeah. You're just like staring. Oh, so thank you for coming on, Scott. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Putting on there and whatnot. Okay. What's coming up, Scotty Cobe?
Lock it in tomorrow and Sunday. Lock it in Saturday will be college week 1. I'm sure what we've talked about will come up a little bit tomorrow for sure. And then Sunday we're doing a NFL futures show. Where we're gonna pick between 3 and 5 futures and put them into existence on video, on YouTube TV for whatever it's called, for people to ridicule and roast us after the season's over, saying how the hell could you do that? But and then
hindsight's 2020 though. Come on, people. Come on.
And then I think the baseball show is Wednesday, even though I won't be on it. Unfortunately, I'll be in Las Vegas drafting my fantasy football teams.
Are the same Chicago fans going to be back as last year?
Listen, there's all kinds of fan bases. We were at an NFL Sunday viewing party last year where the next table over was Bears fans, and they were just like a distraught table watching that Bears game last year. So, and then next Thursday's Fall Start Thursdays, and I don't know what we're doing, but
week 1 preview.
Week one preview. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I will pop on for a little bit. I will be in Las Vegas, so you will see me in a sports book, room, someplace. I don't know where I'll be, but I'll be someplace, and I'll pop on. And I guess we're picking games next Thursday, so I'll be helping pick games.
I will be curled up fetal on the floor crying because the NFL decided to give Cam Ward the meanest first month of the season.
Oh, that's right. They're at Denver next Sunday. Oh,
they're at Denver. They got the Rams in week 2. It's like, okay, thanks, pal. That's their home opener. Here, play the Rams.
If Matt Stafford's not starting as Jimmy G, you got a shot.
He's a pretty man. That's pretty man right there. I have no shame in my no shame. Jimmy GQ is a good looking dude. Good for him. Anyway,
and
thanks.
That's what's coming.
Yeah, no, thanks. I will be back. Let's see, September 10th, the network that's starting up, Fun Pulse Network. I will be running a show that's going to go over the NFL week by week. It's called Pigskin Perspective. I will be launching shorts and everything September 1st. I'm very tired. And we're going to talk football on that one, NFL football. Thank God that they're not trusting me to do something else. Hey, Sam, what do you think about tennis? It's definitely a sport. It's definitely a sport. Let's talk about golf.
Oh, okay. I don't like putting that ball in that little circle thing.
Yeah. Stop making that racket. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. Have a great Friday. Have a great Labor Day weekend. You too, Scott. And we will see you next Friday for Fanboys Unleashed. For Scott Cobe, Sam Dean, y'all have a great one.